welcome to today's video. As you can see, we are back at Sideways Experience here in Koriyama, about 30 minutes from Ebisu Circuit, and the chaser is on the lift. We have the brand new R154 transmission, the most expensive transmission I've ever bought today. It's about to get even more expensive when we get the dog gear set, but as you can see, it is time to get this transmission switched out. And Steve, oh, just in time, he's draining the oil. Let's see, are we gonna get any chunkies? Oh, I don't really see any chunkies yet. Okay so far. Damn, that, look how good condition that oil is too. Multi's oil, desho?
Yes.
It's like full synthetic, right? So, this is expensive oil too. It's like $100 for this stuff to fill up a transmission. So far, I don't see any metal pieces, but...
Well, there's no...
Right?
No boards.
That's weird. I was expecting to see like...
Normal have magnet, yeah?
Yeah, it normally has a magnet on there, right? Yeah, for some reason mine doesn't have a magnet on it. Huh. Well, hopefully we see some chunks coming out of this. We can just use the same oil, right?
Yeah.
Just use the same oil in the new transmission?
No. Yeah. No
of
chance.
Course.
No chance, bro.
I'm joking.
No chance. Yeah.
Good time to go over everything under the car too and make sure everything's all good, but let that drain, and if any chunks come out...
Seals, no leaking, you see?
Yeah, so we got the
clean.
whole engine resealed up, did a full timing service. My front main was leaking before, it's not after all that bashing on it, so looking good. I'm really disappointed. I was expecting like chunks to come flying out. But everything looks good up in the rear end too. The new diff.
Maybe lock.
I think the handbrake's on. Just always go over my axle bolts and drive shaft ones. As you can see, we put lines on everything so you can see very, very easily if something has moved or if something is loose. Pro tip for anyone into drifting. This is my baby, my 4.1. Looking good. Oil is still draining out, but if you have a look here, you can really see all the flakes of metal coming out of this transmission there. It's not looking good at all. I was expecting like bigger chunks to come out, but I guess maybe it's all like contained itself in the gear set up there. Or something, I don't really know. It's so like mesmerizing watching that. Look at that, how satisfying does that look? It's like those weird videos that just like you can't stop watching. We got ourselves a little magnet stick. I felt something here. Oh yeah. We got chunky boys coming out. That's second gear. これは2速だよ。2速. This is second gear here. Oh yeah. All right, let's get the next one. Let's see if there's any more pieces. Oh yeah, more. Wow. It's just all coming out. It sheared it clean off.
Why you break every time, bro?
Now you broke it moving my car, like loading it on the truck, man. I didn't do nothing. It's all Steve's fault. Any more pieces that we can get out? Oh wow, more. They're just all coming. It like sheared the gear. Look, it sheared it like straight off.
Yes.
What? That's some serious carnage. I bet you if we open that transmission, it's just going to be full of it. Just going to keep sticking this in, see if we get any more. Oh yeah, more every time. Yikes. Wow. So much metal in this oil too. Oh, death of an R154, lads. So Steve doesn't mess around. Already got the transmission completely out of the chaser, and we got them side by side here. Massive difference, obviously. You can tell which one's the new one, obviously. But yeah, you can really tell that this one's just got a lot of miles on it. We do have a lot as well to switch over between the two, just because we're running the ORC Super Single, so we've got to change the like push-pull conversion kit over from this one to the new one, and we also had to remove the shifter because when you're putting a JZX 110 transmission into a JZX 100, you do need to remove the shifter when removing it, so we had to do that as well. But you can really tell actually by looking at the two just how worn out the bushes are on the old shifter here. Definitely had a lot of miles on it, this transmission, so makes me feel a little bit better about myself. So Fasto, how many clutch kicks do you think this new one can handle?
2.
2? I've only got 2? 2 clutch kicks?
2 chance.
2 chance? Do you think I drive too heavy with clutch kicks?
No you, I think Nishi.
Nishi?
The down the hill when you clutch kick.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of stress on the gearbox.
Okay, I'm gonna try and not clutch kick. I'm gonna try and not clutch kick downhill.
No problem.
Yeah?
Clutch single.
Yeah, no. Single?
Why you break gearbox?
Why I break the gearbox? Just
Valinos 285.
I don't. I'm using Kenda 235s on the rear. That should not happen. It was like the non-grippiest of all tires.
But to be honest, like your gearbox hold long time, bro.
A long time, you think?
Yeah, like every time you came to drive 3-4 days.
Yeah, straight.
2 days non-stop. Like
Yeah, but stock.
14 tires.
You think that's a lot for an R154? I thought that was stronger than that.
You never know before how hard is the life.
That's true, yeah. But now this is a new transmission, so it should handle a lot, right? Your reassurance is killing me, Pastor.
I hope so.
Well, hopefully, as long as it lasts long enough for us to put the new gear set in, yeah.
We have 2 months, right?
Yeah, 2 months.
So in 2 months, you're gonna drive.
I mean, I'm gonna come like every second week, every fortnight.
12 days.
Yeah, 12, 30. Yeah.
You know.
Probably 15 days of drifting this transmission needs to last. It better. The only thing that would make this better right now is if I had like an ice cold beverage in my hand. The only car where someone else does all the work for me. Thanks, Pastor. Well, the lads are finishing up the transmission in there. I'm cleaning the old one off because this is going back in the K-van, coming with me back to Kanagawa, where we're going to get the new gear set installed in it. Man, whatever chemical these guys have, clean this transmission like crazy good. Like a special aluminium cleaner. Damn, that's like night and day. I should just like drown the R32 in whatever chemical this was, because this thing came up clean. Wow. This was covered in black. Look at this, almost looks as good as brand new now. What is this magical stuff? I have no idea what that says. Guys are already filling the transmission up with that fresh new oil, fully synthetic. Hopefully this one lasts longer than the other one. I'm sure it will. I'm sure we won't have any problems. These guys got it done really quick. Quite surprised. Just goes to show how much skill these guys have, because just because these guys can get the transmission changed really fast doesn't make it an easy job, just means they have a lot more experience. She's dripping, she's full. Yeet. Oh man, R154s have the fill plug in the weirdest spot, in my opinion. It's such a pain in the butt. Even Juliana's getting out the tools. Transmission is in the car, and before we start it up and take it for its first drive, we're fixing a few issues with some of the piping here just to make it a little bit better. Since the crash, some of my intercooler piping got a bit bent up, so we're kind of moving stuff around and deleting the airflow meter while we're in there. And Steve's been over here welding the new intake pipe. We just kind of extended and brought it further out to take up the extra space that the airflow meter would fill. So this is going to give us a lot more clearance to just put the pod filter straight on, and should be good. And I have to say, like, he welded this pretty good for scrap pieces of stainless lying around. Just a quick cleanup, they came out pretty amazing, those welds, all things considered. So we just kind of added this extension piece in here. Everything is all back together now. We're going to take this thing for its first little cruise with a new transmission. Going to make sure we put our hood pins in there. I'm so paranoid about that. Ever since my S15 incident, I like triple check not only my hood, but like all my friends' hoods before they go out. All right, let's see. Let's see what this new transmission's like. Shifter feels so tight and nice. I've never felt an R154 that felt that good. Never had a brand new R154. Oh, I missed you, girl. Whoa. Does the speedo work? That's my next question. I hope it works. No, the speedo's not working. We're gonna have to figure out what's up with that. Just went under the car and quickly checked if the speed sensor was plugged in, and it is. So I think it's just the same issue we were having before. This cluster's really old, and I know it's a common issue in JZXs where the speed meter will just randomly start working, stop working, start working, stop working. We've always had that issue with this car. So although the last time I was drifting this, it worked for like the whole weekend before the transmission blew up. So I was kind of hoping that maybe it was like kind of permanently fixed, but you know. Anyways, thing feels really, really good. And listen to how quickly this starts now, because the boys put a rebuilt starter motor in for me. If you guys remember that issue as well. So much faster. Feels amazing. Woo. So good. Feels good to be driving this without a weird issue. She rips, boys. I took a look in the Link ECU software and found that we weren't getting a signal at all from the sensor, and that leads me to believe that it's probably actually the sensor, and this is a spare sensor that was sitting in another blown up transmission that Fusto has in storage. And as far as he knows, this one works, so I'm going to clean it up, pop it in, and see if we get anything different. All right. Yeah, so this is the sensor that came out. Now, I didn't get a new one with the transmission. I should have for the price I paid. But this looks really good. Like, looks new. See how shiny it all is? So, I'm kind of not going to be surprised now if that did nothing. But I'll be very happy if that did fix it. Do we have speed? No. That's really disappointing. Something has to be up with the harness then. Something weird is going on. I wonder if it has something to do with like the whole like auto swap. It's like we should be getting a reading on the speedo right now. Still can't figure out the speedo. I'll have to look into the wiring. But like I said, it's always been kind of finicky on this car, and I've never understood why. I'm gonna go ask some other JZX friends and see what's up, see if they can point me in the right direction. But for now, diff, transmission, both are warmed up, so time to break in the new tranny. Can you hold this for me, Fusto?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Sound much better.
So much better, right? That's how you break in a transmission. Another awesome thing about the Chaser is there's always just random pieces of candy in here. So whenever I feel like something's sweet, I just pick it off the floor and eat it. Obviously, it's all individual wraps, so it's kind of okay. Sometimes they get melted and are gooey, but it's pretty good. Mmm, grape sour. Loading the Chaser now on the truck, and it'll be at Ebisu Circuit first thing tomorrow morning, ready for me to shred. And a little skid up the ramp. She's so wide in the front. I need to fix the throttle enrichment a little bit. Still a little bit like rich when you tap the throttle, so we got to tidy that up. I love this rig. It's so cool. So huge day. The Chaser is back, better than ever. And it feels like I just said that because probably only like 2 or 3 videos ago we did, and then we blew up the transmission. So hopefully the next 2 days we don't break anything more and the Chaser is back, and back for a little bit longer than last time. But I do have to say a massive thank you to the guys at SideX Japan, or SideX Experience, especially Fuster. The team here are just incredible. So if ever you guys want to get into drifting and have a car stored here at Ebisu Circuit or at their workshop here in Koriyama, maintained by them so that you can just fly over when the borders open at the end of this year and drift the Mitsuris at Mitsuri with me and other people, and just improve your driving. Like, nothing is better than just like 2 weeks straight flying over here, 2 weeks straight of non-stop seat time at Ebisu. The circuits will push you to your limits and you will come back such a better driver. So anyways, that aside, contact SideX Japan or Sideways Experience and they will make your dreams come true with that. And I'm now going to carry this heavy broken transmission. I can rattle this and there's like chunks you can hear flying around in there. I was ready to head home, but Fuster's trying to scumbag me into buying another car. And it's already pink, and it's a 180SX, which is on my list. This thing has some really cool fruit on it though. Full aftermarket custom fuel system, surge tank. The interior definitely used to be a girl's car, right? I mean, I'd be concerned if it didn't used to be a girl's car. You never know in Japan. But yeah, definitely. I remember seeing this, I think, on Yahoo Auction at one point or on Twitter. And some girl, why are there 2 handbrakes?
Inside the car, you see.
Oh, that's for the valve?
Yeah.
That's to open the exhaust valve? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, Yashio factory water temp meter. Fuel gauge is here.
There, bro.
Look at all this.
Try this.
Oh. Oh, it's side exit. Whoa. That's so cool. The side exhaust is sick. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cool. Predator setup. Fuster, this is bad. This is bad.
It's good.
It's good, but this is bad. I've always wanted an S13.
It's very clean under.
There's butterflies everywhere on this thing. There's like roses in the valve cover. There's like little hearts on there. Could we get shucking on this though? Could this become street legal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Everything's possible.
Ooh, Ganadors, carbon.
Look, the headlights.
Are they pink as well? Oh no, they're bright clear. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, but see, like all the lights.
Oh man, I kind of really want this.
It's stock fender. Look.
Oh, it's a stock fender? Pumped out?
With all the large and everything here.
Oh wow, a lot of custom work in this.
They have even muffled this side.
Oh, it's both sides.
And look, the key.
What, the key lights up?
This guy spent a lot of time with this car. Look, the dash.
Oh, even that's pink. This is so cool.
Look, the dash on the lights.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool.
Everything.
They put a zipper over the crack. This is so cool. Oh man. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I kind of want this. That is really cool. Is this stable? Oh, it does move around, so you'd have to fix that. It's like that would just be flying mid-drift. See, the thing is like, oh, there's so many girl things everywhere on it. Have to fix that if I bought it. I keep talking about like as if I'm about to buy it. What is this? Oh, the light stuff's got like gems on there. It's just such a cool car. Oh boy. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Wait, does it do the thing? Does it do the thing? Oh, there's a safety pin in this one. Does it do the thing? No, it doesn't do the ding. Oh well, we're not gonna buy it, it doesn't ding. I just noticed the trunk is also done in this theme too. Little zippers here. Not sure what this is for.
It's cool, yeah.
This is a cool car. Okay, Fasto, let's have a conversation.
Okay.
Okay? Okay?
Details.
Okay. Decided I'd eat at Denny's, and this is their pancakes. This is the pancakes at Denny's here in Japan. This is my hand. How far we've fallen. On my way back to the hotel now, and every time I'm driving on the back roads here around Ebisu Circuit in Nihonmatsu, it is so creepy. Like, this is normal beams, this is high beams. It's still super dark. So crazy. Made it back to the hotel, guys, and I'm sure you can tell from my voice, but I am absolutely wrecked. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning to start heading to Ebisu and all that kind of stuff, so it's been a pretty crazy day for me, but everything is done. Chaser is back, better than ever. Touch wood, and I'll see you guys all in the next video, drifting at Ebisu Circuit. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, write a comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Jamata.